Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel The Glitter Glam. If this is the very first time you're here, hi, my name is Momita and I post in videos on beauty and skincare. So please take in a moment to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon right next to it to get notified to whenever I post in new videos. In this video, I will do this very light and subtle look which is yet bold because of the red lip color, and will show you how to wear a red lip during the day. Many of us, I feel, find it quite intimidating to wear a red lipstick during the day. But trust me, you guys, wearing a beautiful bold red lip during any part of the day just makes you more confident. So for your convenience, the details of all the products used in have been mentioned in the description bar below. And now, without wasting any time further, let's jump in straight into the video. So as usual, I start by combing in my eyebrow with a spoolie, and then I'll start filling up the sparse areas of my brow using the L'Oréal Paris Brow Artist Expert pencil. And as usual, I'm going in with the brown color. And also I always do my eyes first so that in case there are any kind of fallouts during the eye makeup, I can wipe them off and then do my base. And after filling up the sparse areas, once again I'm going in with the spoolie so that everything is well blended. Next, to prime my eyelids and cancel out the darkness so that I get an even toned canvas for the eyeshadows that's coming up next, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 20 Sand, and then I'm using a deep angle concealer brush from Cuffs and Lashes to blend out the concealer. Next, to set the concealer in and to prevent it further from creasing, I'm using the banana powder from the Wet n Wild's Mega Glow contouring palette, and I'm going in with the same deep angled concealer brush. For eyeshadows, I'll be taking this new neutral eyeshadow palette by Revolution Pro. So using a big fluffy blending brush from Pro Art, I'm going to place the color Shadow in my crease area and blend it out in windshield wiper motions. And this is going to be my transition color. Next, I'm going to take this lilac colored shimmer eyeshadow called Rumor, and using my fingers, I'm going to cover up my entire lid space with this. Now these kind of shimmer or your glitter eyeshadows are best applied using your fingers. However, you can use in a flat shader brush also to apply the same. Next, I'm going in once again with a clean fluffy blending brush over my crease area to blend out everything. Next, I'm taking this dark purple shade called Majestic, and I'm going in with another big blending brush from Wet n Wild, and using this I'm going to intensify the outer corners of my eyes, making a small sharp V in the outer corners. Next, to set my eyebrows so that they stay intact, I'm using a clear mascara, and this one I'm using is by Wet n Wild. Next, using a flat definer brush, I'm going to smudge out my lower lash line with the color Majestic. Next, to tighten up my waterline, I'm not going in with the usual black kohl, rather I'm going in with the nude colored eye pencil today. Next, I'm going to prep up my eyelashes for some mascara that's coming up next, and for that I'm going in with an eyelash curler to curl my lashes. Now for mascara, I'm going in with the Deborah Milano's 24 Absolute Volume Mascara, and this is a volumizing mascara. So with this, I'm going to coat my upper as well as lower lashes generously. And as today's look is more of a casual look which you can pull off at your work as well, so I decided not to go in with any kind of false eyelashes as I do not wear false eyelashes to my workplace. Next, to prime my face, I'm using the Wet n Wild's Photo Focus Primer, and with this I'm going to focus only in the areas I have pores. And I already have my Clinique Moisture Surge on almost 30 minutes before starting my makeup. Next, for foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. I'm in the shade 228 Soft Tan, and this is a very sheer to medium coverage foundation, but most definitely you can build this up, and it's a very lightweight foundation, so you can use it almost on a daily basis. Also, you can see this is a very close match for my skin tone, and it almost feels like my second skin. So today I have dotted the foundation on my face and my neck area, and then I'm going in with a flat top kabuki brush from Pro Art. After I'm done with blending my foundation, I'll go ahead and bring in some light to the high points of my face, and for that I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade 20 Sand. With this, I'm going in at the usual places, that is my under eyes, the bridge of my nose, forehead, around the nose and lips, and my chin, and to blend it out, I'm using a damp beauty sponge. Now to set the concealer in and to prevent it further from creasing in the fine lines, I'm using the pressed banana powder from the Wet n Wild's Megaglow contouring palette, and using a fluffy brush I'm going in on the areas where I have applied the concealer. I'm not going in for baking today, rather very lightly dusting the powder in the concealer applied areas. Now for contouring, I decided to go in with a very light powder contour, and for that I'm taking the Wet n Wild's Megaglow contouring palette. I'm using a contouring brush again by Wet n Wild, and I'm going in at the usual places, that is the hollows of my cheek, the circumference of my face closer to my hairline, and my jawline, and will blend it out with the brush itself. I like to take it down a tad little bit to my neck also. Next, I would chisel out my nose a little bit to make it look sharp, and the trick to get a chiseled nose is by drawing in two lines with your brush and your contour, starting from where your eyebrows start along the either side of your nose bridge, and then blend it out. The closer these two lines are, the more chiseled your nose looks. Next, I'm going to go ahead and bring in some warmth to my face by using a bronzer so that it gives in some dimensions to my face and also gives a bright sun-kissed look. And this one I'm using is by L.A Colours. So I'm going to bronze up along my hairline on the forehead, in the hollows of my cheek, along the jawline, and just a tad little bit on my neck. Now for blush, I'm going to mix in both the colors from the Nykaa's Malibu Barbie blush palette, and using a blush brush by Wet n Wild, I'm going to go on the apples of my cheeks, and with whatever is left over on the brush, I'll swirl it over the tip of my nose, my chin, and my forehead. Next, for highlighter, I'm taking this milky white shade from this beautiful eyeshadow quad that I have, and using a small pencil brush, I'm going to highlight the inner corners and tear dots of my eyes and then my brow bone. And then going in with a big fan brush, I'm going to highlight the rest of the high points of my face, that is my cheekbone, the tip and bridge of my nose, my forehead, cupid's bow, and my chin. Now after I finish highlighting up my face, I'm going to put some lipstick on, and since I've kept the eye makeup very subtle, I decided to do a bold red lip, and for that I've taken a blue toned red, that is Ruby Woo by MAC. For lining my lips, I like to go in by using a shade or two darker than the usual lip shade, and for this I'm using the Colorbar lip liner in the shade Clear Red 001. When it comes to bold darker lips, I like to do my lip line after filling up my lips, otherwise I find myself going in too harsh with the lip liner. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set and seal everything in, because you don't want your base makeup to move, so that it just not starts coming off and it stays put throughout. So the one that I'll be using in today is by Swiss Beauty. I'm gonna spritz it all over my face and then fan it down. And this is the final completed look, and I really like the way it has come out to be. This is a very casual kind of a look which you can pull off at your workplace or on a Sunday brunch, etc. I have kept the eyes very subtle to complement with the bold red lip. I have kept my hair open, however a top knot or a high Chinese bun would also go with the look quite well, and these kind of casual looks I feel are very easy to create and taken very less of your time and effort. So if you like this video, do give a thumbs up. Also do like, share and subscribe to my channel to get access to more of such videos, and hit the bell icon to make it gray so that you are notified whenever I post in something new. For your convenience, the details of all the products used in have been mentioned down in the description bar below. You will also find my socials there in case you want to connect. Thank you guys for all your love and support. Stay safe, stay blessed. I shall see you guys soon with a brand new tutorial and some amazing content. Until then, bye guys.